Today we're here in the 2026 offseason. The draft has passed and young shooting guard Kevin Claxton wasn't selected. Kevin has aspirations of becoming the GOAT, and going undrafted is a major roadblock in trying to reach that goal. But don't worry, Kevin, I'm here to help. We're going to be spinning a wheel of upgrades and seeing if we can turn a guy who no team wanted to pick into the greatest to ever do it. First off, we got to get you a job. We've got a wheel with all 30 NBA teams on it. Whichever one we land on, Kevin will join. I think it'd be better if he went to a trash squad because there'd be more opportunity. It looks like we're going to Toronto. All right, Mr. Claxton, you ever been to Canada? We're going to give Kevin a 4-year contract. Oh, he wears the number 24 on his jersey. And Kevin takes the deal. Now that he's got a contract, let's head over to the upgrade wheel. Lots of great stuff on this wheel, like getting plus 10 overall, Steph Curry shooting, adding badges. But there's also some things that can hurt Claxton and his career, like getting bought out of his contract or joining the worst team in the entire league. I really hope we can set the tone with a good spin. Kevin's like a 64 overall right now. He needs some help. And how about a +8 to his overall? He still might struggle to crack the rotation here in Toronto, but that'll definitely help. And what would really help me is if you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 300K. Like the video, hype the video, everything, man. We're trying to grow the channel. That's the only reason I ask. So Kevin will be going from a 64 to a 72. He's no longer the worst player on the team. And I'm hoping that the Raptors can make a few pickups over the offseason, help out the squad a little bit. Because, of course, a big part of becoming the greatest is going to be winning championships. And it looks like Toronto drafted Nate Ament in this recent draft, 6th overall. They also brought in Lonzo. Let's see what Kevin's role is going to be looking like this year. I'm hoping they see the potential and the upside. I mean, he already went up 8 overall since getting drafted. Maybe that means the Raptors will throw him a few minutes. We'll take it. 11th man in the rotation. Toronto runs a deep rotation, and that's going to benefit Kevin. And if he plays well, maybe he can play his way into some more minutes. First game, Kevin's debut. Bronny's on this team? Kevin had 12 points in 12 minutes. Yeah, keep playing like that. You're going to turn some heads for sure. Let's see how he's doing after 10 games. 11 games is fine. We're 9-2, which is kind of surprising. And Kev, he's averaging 11 points in about 12 minutes on great efficiency. I didn't expect him to be this efficient off the jump. 48 from 3, 52 from the field. He can at least make an all-rookie team with numbers like that. Shout out to the Raptors. Having a pretty solid year. It looks like Kevin will be in the playoffs for his first ever season. We go 45-37. Anthony Edwards is your most valuable player. Darren Peterson won Rookie of the Year. That was expected. He was the #1 selection. I'm just hoping Kevin made his way onto an all-rookie team. Not all-rookie first or second, really? He was averaging a smooth 11 points. Oh, that dropped down to 8 by the end of the year, and the efficiency fell off too. But he still showed up all 82 games, got to play. Kevin, for the most part, is going to be playing the Bronny role in these playoffs, kind of just cheering on his guys. So probably not going to watch much of this run. Might lose him round 1 to Indiana. Yeah, we do. Kevin Claxton averaged 8 points, a rebound, about an assist. Pretty similar numbers to the regular season here. What a surprise. The Mavs won. And now it is time for another wheel spin for Kevin. You know what? Before we do that, I want to see how much he naturally progresses. Then we'll give him an upgrade. +8 for Clax, making him the 2nd best shooting guard here in Toronto. Jacoby Walter's a little bit better, but we can pass up Jacoby with the right wheel spin here. We also signed Zach LaVine, who's regressing. All right, Kevin, we just need a slight upgrade. There's definitely a lot that can help us here. How about add 10 bronze badges? I don't want to get bought out of our contract. Cool. We're going to get 10 bronze badges, which is huge because what will happen is once we add them on bronze, they should progress higher over the coming seasons. Getting these badges now is going to be big. Now, the big question is, what badges are we going to upgrade for Kevin here? He's already got bronze posterizer. That's pretty cool. He's got a couple bronze shooting badges. Let's just give him everything. Post fade phenom, slippery off ball, and shifty shooter. That'll be 3 of our badges used. I definitely need some defense on him too. Let's do challenger, glove, interceptor, on-ball menace, and pick dodger. And then it's always good to have some rebounding just to run up the stats. So let's do box out beast and rebound chaser. That's all 10 of our bronze badges, and that boosts him up only 1. I needed him to get a couple more so he'd be better than Jacoby, but those badges, they're gonna pay off tenfold for us because, like I said, those will start to go up over the coming years. And who knows, maybe they give Kevin the nod. They do! Kevin will be your starting 2 guard here in Toronto. I shortened up our rotation to a 9-man just so our best players were playing, and we've got so many shooting guard minutes, so I'm thinking if we slide Jacoby over to small forward where he gets better, yeah, that'll balance out our rotation more, hopefully open up more PT for Kevin, and I'm expecting a big season out of Clax this year. First year was a little bit slow, which was expected, but we've got GOAT aspirations here, so we got to get going sooner rather than later. We're approaching 20 games into the season. I want to do a quick check-in on our guy Kev. Claxton had 21 here in this game, and so far is averaging 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists with a steal as well. So the defensive badges helped. He's getting us a steal a night. I think he should be able to grab most improved player this year. That'll be a good accolade, and maybe all NBA. We were even better this year than last. Looks like we'll finish out as the 3 seed, a 50-win season. Wembanyama wins MVP. One day we'll see our guy Kevin on this screen, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner rather than later. Look at Jeremiah Fearsgo, had a great season. There he is, Kevin Claxton, most improved player, averaging 22 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Shot 44 from field, but most impressively 41 from beyond the arc. That's what Kevin was known as going into the draft, a 3-point sharpshooter. As you can see, this season he knocked down 343. Once he really gets going, he should be knocking down 400 plus a season. Kevin did not make All-NBA. Next year, we got that for sure. We're not even too concerned with that. But we are worried about the playoffs. If Kevin could somehow sneak in a ring this year, oh, that'd be huge. Year 2 of your career, you lead a team to a championship, because I'm pretty sure he's our leading scorer. Even if he isn't our highest overall player, I consider him our best player. Round 1, we got the Cavs. So let's go. Game 1, Kevin, 40 ball. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's locked in. Game 2, another win. Kev had 22. Game 3, oh my goodness. What happened, Cleveland? They got a game. That's okay. They got 2 games. That's not so okay. Kevin, let's lock in. Game 6 on the way. We've given them enough games. If we let them get this 6th one, they've got a ton of momentum to come back from a 3-1 deficit. Or not a 3-1. That'd be fine compared to this, a 3-0. All right, we got a close game here. 2:02 to go. We're down by 3. Lock in, Kevin. Ball will go into Jacoby Walter. Walter working on Donovan Mitchell, swings it to Kevin Claxton. We've got him in a ball handler role, initiating some offense. He'll swing it to Igor Demon. Igor gonna get the screen up top. Demon, oh, passed it right down to the big man, and Spider Mitchell will push it the other way. Evan Mobley to the basket. What are you doing? What are you doing, Natamant? Who made you fall? He didn't even touch you. This is like prime Marcus Smart flops. If you know, you know. Around 2016, Marcus Smart, he was flopping like a fish, bro. Oh my goodness. Igor with it. He'll get the screen from Natamant. Demon swings it to Jacoby Walter. Now it'll go back to Demon, to Claxton. Claxton driving to the rim. Hop, step, lay. Beautiful move. Is he wearing the Shaq Attacks? I don't know what my guy Claxton has on here. Oh, they're Reeboks. These might really be the Shaq Attacks. These are Reebok pumps. Oh, man. My guy's wearing Reebok pumps in the Big 25. Most of y'all probably don't even know about that. Jared Allen into Darius Garland. Garland defended by Emmanuel quickly. DG trying to create some separation but can't. It'll go out to Josh Hart. Hart to Donovan Mitchell. There's the screen from Jared Allen. Spider Mitchell rises up for the 3 over Claxton. Misses. Rebound is back tapped right to our guy, Kevin Claxton. Claxton bounces it to B.I. B.I. rejected by Mobley. Kev will get it back. Claxton gives it right to Ingram. Ingram working in the mid-range on the smaller Donovan Mitchell, but Mitchell locking up here. We're almost out of shot clock. Ingram steps through. He'll draw the foul. We'll take it. All right, BI, we need these. First one is good. That'll put us within 2 points. Get us within 1, Ingram. And Ingram will knock them both down. 42 seconds to go. We're within a single point. Here's Mobley with the ball. Scotty Barnes defending. Evan, half a minute to go. The spin move. Gonna hop step. Fake the shot. He's stuck in the paint. He'll swing it to Mitchell. Mitchell defended by Claxton to Mobley to Hart. 3 on the shot clock. Claxton, the interception. Claxton has it now at the top of the key. He'll swing it to Scotty Barnes. Big time defensive play from Kevin. Niederhauser has it. It'll go to Claxton. Kevin, open look from 3. It's off. No, Kev. Oh my goodness. Free throw from Mobley is good. Now, even if he makes both, we could force overtime with a 3. Second one for Mobley is also good. We have no timeouts left. We're just going to have to go for it. Ball will go into Scotty Barnes. Barnes, the heave for the tie. Game 7 on the way. Kevin, you had the look. You had the look. 22 on the night. If he would have had 25, he would have hit that 3. It probably would have been the series right there. Game 7 on the way. Now, Kevin, if we're trying to build up a GOAT resume, you know how much of a blemish on that resume blowing a 3-0 lead would be? In your first ever playoff series as the guy, it would kind of add plot armor in a way, but also we can't do that. It's 101 apiece. 2:07 to go. Kevin, you got to close this out. You talk about plot armor. You win this game after all that pressure being on you. Oh man, it'd be incredible. My guys still got on the Reebok pumps, this time a different colorway to match our white jerseys. Kevin driving to the basket on Buffkin here, trying to use the strength, fades away and misses. Evan Mobley will pull down the rebound. We're here in front of our home fans in Toronto. We can't let the country of Canada down. Darius Garland steps through. He doesn't finish. Niederhauser the rebound. It'll go to Barnes, to Jacoby Walter. Walter rises up for the mid-range and misses. I don't love that shot selection from Jacoby. Here's Spider Mitchell. 3 in transition is good. Donovan Mitchell, a seasoned veteran, a clutch time player with a big time shot there. We know Donovan, he can take over in those fourth quarters. Kevin Claxton working on Buffkin, and now it'll go to Quickly. Quickly gonna swing it to Jacoby Walter. Less than 10 on the shot clock. Walter gets the screen from Scotty Barnes. We're almost out of time here. Walter gonna have to heave up a tough jumper, and Jacoby throws up his second brick in a row. He's missed these last 2 possessions. Darius Garland with it now. Cavs have no need to be in a rush. They're looking for a quality shot. Garland driving on Quickly, swings it out to Evan Mobley. Mobley taking his time, swings it to Jared Allen. Cavs almost out of clock. They'll hit Buffkin in the corner who misses the 3. Scotty Barnes, a big time rebound. Barnes has the mismatch with Garland on him. He'll hit Quick in the corner. Quickly can't hit. Yeah, Scotty, I'd love if you took that thing to the rim. Got the easy 2. Garland finds Mitchell, same spot for 3, and Donovan does it again. We're in big trouble here. Kev's gonna call timeout, and it looks like it's about to be a first round exit for your Toronto Raptors. Unless Claxton can pull off a miracle, it'll go into Scotty Barnes. Barnes to Quickly. You had some room. You should have just shot that. Barnes to Ingram. We really don't have time to waste. Ingram driving on Hart, fakes the shot, fades, gets rejected. He had Scotty open on the wing too. That's going to be the game right there. We've lost, and Kevin had 11 points. 3 of 11 shooting. Jared Allen gave us 24. That's a bad showing, and we started off so strong. Kevin had the 40 piece. We went up 3-0. I was like, oh, we got this. We, in fact, did not have it as the Rockets win a championship with second-year Darren Peterson. Kevin Durant gets another ring. So does Danny Wolf. He gets his first ring. W name. Kevin averaged 22. The numbers are respectable, but that last game, oh my goodness. Well, at least it kind of adds to the lore, right? You blow this 3-0 lead, something that's never been done before. You got to bounce back extra strong. And Kevin was putting up shots all off season. He was in the gym. +9 overall. He's now a 90. Nate Ament goes up 4, and we got an upgrade wheel to hit real quick. I don't know if I mentioned this, but once we land on an option, it will be removed from the wheel. So we've removed the bronze badge option and the +8 overall option because, you know, we got both of those already. Next spin will get us, oh, this could be nice, +10 to all defensive stats. So Kevin's going to lock down on that side of the ball. Defense wins championships, you know what I mean? All right, Kevin, let's go over to these defensive stats, see what you got going on here. Attributes, defense. So the defensive board's up to an 84. Interior D is now a 79. Perimeter defense, he's going to be a lockdown 91. Block up to a 62. And steal up to an 84. That doesn't boost Kevin's overall, but I think it will help him greatly as we head into year 3. I expect another leap from Kevin. I think he should be all NBA this year for sure and average 25 plus. Last night I was on the theater and this dude came on the mic, said he liked the video, so I really appreciate it. If you're watching this, you know who you are. That was really cool for sure. We go 61-21. Great season from the Raptors as Wemby still gets the MVP. I thought maybe Kevin Claxton would have it with how well we played. Wow, good rookie. Julian Early here, number 1 overall pick, averaged 18 a night. Jokic is in shot sound. Ty Lue's in Phoenix. Phoenix is really good too, which is kind of surprising. There's Kevin Claxton. I told you all NBA. Wait, Luka's in Memphis? Anyway, I told you all NBA. 27-7-5. It's just year 3 for him. He started as a 64 overall, but thanks to the upgrade wheel, he's hooping. Got the Miami Heat in the first round. We're not going down in round 1 like we have the last 2 years. This year's different. We beat them in 5. Here goes the Atlanta Hawks. They picked up Domantas Sabonis. Still have their other guys, Trey, Dyson Daniels, Z Rizzy, Jalen Johnson. We're down 2-1 early. We'll tie it at 2 apiece. Key game 5 on the way for Kevin. Let's see how he's playing going into this one. Scotty Barnes has been locked in, just had a 40 piece and is averaging 23. Kevin's averaging a smooth 26, so he's playing how we need him to play in the playoffs thus far. But this game 5 is going to be a big test for him. There you go, Kevin! 29 points in a key game. We're 1 dub away from the conference finals. Let's close this out, and then we'll be competing for a spot in the NBA finals. Oh my goodness, Atlanta, y'all didn't even show up to work. We put 160 on them. Kevin with 37. And next will be the Boston Celtics. JT, JB, and the rest are nobodies. My bad. Game 1, we'll go to the Celtics. We take the second. Okay, they'll take the third. We need the fourth one. We needed it, and we didn't get it. Kevin, we're in trouble here. If we can take game 5, we got a chance. So let's see if we can get a dub. Maybe pull off a 3-1 comeback. That would be a good way to flip the script. You're the guy coming back from deficits instead of the one blowing deficits. There's a great win in game 5. Blew them out 29-11 from Kevin Claxton, and those rebounding badges, I told you, they're coming in handy, boosting up the stats. Game 6 on the way. It's close. Come on, Kevin, just keep it close. We can push it to 7. 4-point game, 5-point game. Let's get in here. 2:22 to go. We're down by 5. Could get eliminated here against the Boston Celtics. There's Kevin in the corner. Still got his Reebok pumps on. Onyeka Okongwu gives it over to Claxton. Kevin out to Igor Demon. Igor gonna swing it to Jacoby Walter. Walter will get the screen from Double O. Onyeka Okongwu. Okongwu, nice roll. He'll slam it home. Yeah, the CPU can't guard pick and rolls. It's unstoppable. And Double O dunks it home for us. Deuce McBride with the ball. He'll give it to Jaylen Brown. Brown spins, slams. Way to answer from JB. Jason Tatum. Oh, he's in the game. I didn't see him there for a second. Claxton with it. He'll get the screen from Onyeka. Oh, don't drop under the screen on Kevin. That was a good look. Okongwu's there on the glass, though, and he'll put it up and in. Okongwu's carrying right now. Davion has it on the other end. He'll get the screen. It goes down to Jaylen Brown. Brown, hook, off. Rebounded by Walter. It's a one-possession ball game. We can cut down the Celtics lead. Igor to the basket, off the window. 1-point ball game, 1:20 to go. Brown defended by Walter here. JB gonna swing it out to Deuce. Now it goes to Jason Tatum. Tatum will get the screen from Lopez. Sidesteps, doesn't take the 3. Lopez is gonna take a 3 instead and knock it down off the catch. Celtics up 4. We gotta answer. Gotta get this back to a one-possession game. Season on the line. Igor will get the screen. He hits Jacoby Walter. Walter doesn't have room for the 3. He'll get the screen from Okongwu. Jacoby, 8 on the shot clock. Down to Double O. Okongwu's layup. Oh, this time it's off. He can't deliver. Now we're in some big trouble. Tatum the other way. He'll slam it home, and the Celtics go up by 6 here. Only 34 seconds on the clock, and our season might once again be ending in disappointing fashion. We're going to call timeout to talk things over. I don't know if I would have called timeout there. Coach Danny, I'm not sure if he would have done that, just because that was our final timeout. We subbed in Jalen Suggs here, I guess, for defense. Okongwu into Claxton. Kevin, we probably need a 3. He's going to go to the rim. Oh, good pass to Scotty. And Barnes knocks it down. Maybe the timeout was needed. That's a good play to hit Barnes in the corner for an open look. Now we're going to foul the Celtics. I'm not sure who this guard is for them. McCoy Jr. First one is good. Second one for McCoy. That looks off. He misses. Okay, there's still a lot of time. Ingram will walk it across the timeline. B.I. working in the mid-range here. He'll swing it to Demon. We got to hurry. Barnes, another look from 3. He misses it, and that will do it. Jaylen Brown had 44. Tatum had 32. So JT, JB both went off. Ingram had 34. Kevin, 26 with 10 assists. Ingram had 34. Barnes had 27. So it wasn't for a lack of trying that we lost. Feel like the guys really showed up in a big way as the Celtics get smacked around by Wemby, who averaged 38 and 12. Bro, I'm seeing people saying Wembanyama 7'7". What in the world? Wemby, how are you still growing? Maybe there's still hope for me to be 6'5". I almost just traded our picks by habit, because I do that a lot in my rebuilds. But yeah, all the roster decision making is up to the CPU in this video, as Kevin Claxton is up to a 94 now. Nate Ament has progressed really well this video too. We got another upgrade wheel spin coming for Kevin. Kevin, these past couple years in the playoffs have been a little bit disappointing, so let's get a nice upgrade and get over the hump, win this championship, because if you can win a championship at 23, 24 years old, that'd be huge. Now, I do want to also note, Kev is entering the last year of his contract, so we'll see what happens. Will the Raptors re-sign him? Will he look to go elsewhere? All right, here we go. There are spots on the wheel where he could leave this team, like the buyout spot or joining the worst team in the league, but instead, we're going to get +3 to his overall, so Kevin is now a 97 overall. Kevin, that was kind of corny. I'll edit it out, no worries. Kevin at a 97, you're probably one of the best. Oh, he's a 95 with the morale boost. So now with the morale boost, he'll be a 98. Yeah, 98 with the morale boost. But like I said, Kevin's now one of the best players in the league. The second best player, of course, behind Cooper Flagg, who 2K loves so much. Bro, hitting 99 by your 4th year is insane. But I've been seeing Cooper Flagg. He's been looking really good for the Dallas Mavericks in preseason. Is he looking 99 overall by year 4 good? Probably not. I mean, nobody moves that crazily except for maybe Wemby. Because Wemby's going into, what, year 3 now in real life? And, oh my goodness, dude. Basketball, as we know it, might be over. Because some of the stuff he's doing, he's looking strong out there, too. They're saying he might be 7'7". I mean, I don't know what's going on with Wembanyama. Darren Peterson is your most valuable player. 28, 8, and 10. What a 4th season for him. I was hoping Kevin Claxton could grab the award, but he was all NBA first team, probably in MVP convos. He should have won it. Man, come on. 31, 9, and 8? That doesn't get you MVP these days? Insane work. Going into the playoffs, we're in the 1 spot. We got the 8-seeded Heat, just like last year, right? We faced them and swept them. This time around, same result. Here goes the Orlando Magic in round 2. Paulo Franz Bronny. They also got Anthony Black and Malachi Moreno. And we're down 3-1. Kevin. Okay, we get a game. Give me another one. Kevin, there you go. Sounded like the mom from Home Alone. Kevin! The holidays are coming around. Might have to rewatch that classic. Nah, probably not. We won 34-13 from Kevin Claxton with 6 assists, and we move on to face the Pistons. It's Cade Cunningham leading the way. Game 1 will win. You know what movie I do need to rewatch? Cars, bro. Because the Cars edits on my TikTok have been going crazy. Oh, the Pistons took the next 2. Big game 5 on the way. We just came back from down 3-1 last series against Orlando. We're trying to continue this run into the finals. Pistons giving us some trouble in this 5th game. Hold on, we're not done though. having a big fourth quarter, going on a run here to put us within 6, minute 48 to go. We've outscored them by 12 in this final period so far. All right, let's jump in here. Kevin Claxton is in the game. Kevin catches the ball on the wing, turns the corner right to the rim for the finish. He's showing a little bit more speed than before. I'm already noticing that. I don't remember Kevin being that fast. And I know Andrew Nembhard's not just that slow. Nembhard a good defender as he'll catch the ball here. Nembhard throws it down to Jalen Duren. Duren gonna work on Jared Allen. 8 on the shot clock. Duren the handoff to Cunningham. Cade rises up for the 3, can't hit. Nate Ament the rebound. Ament, our second best player here in Toronto. He'll hit Ingram in the corner. Ingram to Claxton. Claxton, oh my goodness, bumps and finishes. Yeah, Kevin's stronger, faster, just better than we've ever seen him. He's moving differently right now. Cade Cunningham with it. It's now a 1-possession game. Pistons lead has essentially evaporated. They're only up 2, but Cade gonna change that with a tough finish. Whoa, who's that in the camera? Y'all saw that, bro? Somebody was blocking the camera. Less than a minute to go. Kevin Claxton with it. Nembhard's had no answer for him. Kev spins, kicks out to Demon. 3 ball is off. I think Kevin should have just took that himself. He's had a lot of success at the rim. Cade is fouled by Ament. I don't really know why you fouled there. I guess we had one to give, but I don't know. Asar Thompson inbounding. I saw Amen was getting into it with Jose Alvarado. Cunningham is double teamed. It'll go to Porzingis. KP was wide open, maybe too open, and that's why he missed. It'll go to Brandon Ingram. Ingram defended by Asar. Jared Allen has the mismatch of doom, and Ingram does not hit him. Instead, he's just getting clamped and wasting shot clock. BI tough mid-range. Okay, he made it. Big shot. We're within 2 now. 20 seconds to go. We're going to have to intentionally foul. It'll be Cade Cunningham going to the line. I feel like Cade will probably make both of these. First one from Cunningham is good. Yep. Second one from Cade. We don't have any timeouts left either. Why do we never have timeouts? Kevin up to Ament. Risky pass, but it somehow got through. I thought Porzingis had intercepted it. Ament was able to get it back and finish the layup home. We'll send Cunningham to the line again. Cade, you're due a miss. Come on. First one from Cade is good. Second one from Cade. He was not due a miss. 12 seconds on the clock. Jalen, we got to go fast. Suggs to Ament. 3. It's not over, though. We'll have a chance for redemption in Game 6 as Claxton had 29 points. Cade had 45. Oh, I got to do a video with the Pistons eventually here because Cade Cunningham is just that guy. All right, Cade, I was giving you your props. I didn't need you to drop me off like this. Oh, my gosh, we almost came back. Wait, are we back? We're within 2. We've had a huge second half. Y'all saw how they were blowing us out. But we're within 2, 40 seconds to go. Pistons have the ball. We lose this game, it's over with. I don't think we've won a single hop-in game yet. Kevin Claxton not in the game right now. He's not fouled out, so I'll be sure to sub him in soon as we get ball back. Cunningham with the rock. He's defended by Igor Demon. Cade blows by, steps back, and misses. All right, I meant the rebound. I got to call timeout. I know it's our last one, but we need Kevin here. He's Kevin Claxton. You know who he is. Look at the Detroit mascot, bro. Absolutely hyped. Wearing a number 0 Pistons jersey. Jalen Suggs is an 89? Dang! He's got to have some type of morale boost of doom or something. I don't know how he's an 89. What a pass! Down to Allen. It'll go to Jalen Suggs. It was actually kind of a bad pass. But anyway, Suggs with it at the top. He'll swing it to Ingram. Ingram open 3 on the wing. Misses. We're going to foul. Oh, we fouled Cade. We should have fouled Jalen Duren as soon as we could have. Cunningham, first free throw is good. Why do they keep zooming in the camera on free throws? Second one from Cade is off. Okay, we've got a chance. Cunningham misses the free throw. Claxton with the ball. Kevin to Barnes. Bounces to Suggs. Suggs, the step back in the corner is off. Yeah, this team is awful in hop-in games. We have yet to win one, I'm pretty sure. Cade, free throw. That's ball game. 27 from Cunningham. 34, 10, and 6 from Kevin Claxton, and we lose. Oh, yeah, did Kevin ever re-up on a contract extension, or will he hit free agency? He got 6 years, 294. Yeah, I don't blame you for re-upping. That is crazy. Of course, the wheel could send him to a new team, but Kevin wants to lock in with the Raptors as we lost Nate Ament. No, we do bring in Karamoglu here. Young PG just hit a +6 in progression, so that's big. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't mind a change of scenery. If the wheel said you get a contract buyout or something, I'm with it. 5 Hall of Fame badges is definitely cool too. Kevin's a 99 and he'll continue to improve. Now at this stage in the video, if we hit one of those spots that's like +5 overall or something, we're gonna use it on his teammates rather than himself because he's already, you know, a 99 overall. As far as the 5 Hoffs, what are we thinking? I might want to upgrade some of our shooting badges. Slippery off ball is only bronze. I'll put that on Hall of Fame. Set shot specialist, let's put that on Hoff too. We got 2 more to go. Oh, I don't know where to go here with these badges. He's got a lot of badges on high tiers here. You know what? Post-fade Phenom, that's 3 badges on Hoff. Mini Marksman and Shifty Shooter. We're just gonna make Kevin even more of a knockdown shooter here. And hopefully that'll lead to good things. I want to see Kev get his first MVP. The regular season was never the question. We go 56-26. Kevin, you gotta get an MVP sooner or later. Makes all NBA first. Average 32, 11, and 7. It's still not enough because Wemby's just going stupid. Zion's on the Wolves now. But anyway, we're in the 1 spot. Let's lock it in for these playoffs, Kevin. You had another incredible regular season. Round 1, who we got? It'll be the Miami Heat again, and as usual, we smack them. Next, it'll be the Pacers. We beat them in 5. Here goes the Hawks. Everything's gone smooth so far. Hawks team does look pretty good. I saw Trae Young was sneak peeking at some announcement he's doing today at, I think it was 8 p.m. Eastern. Today, the day I'm recording this is October 15th, by the way. As we sweep the Hawks, and we're in the finals. Kevin Claxton is your East MVP, averaged 36, 12, and 6 in the East Finals. And finally, we're here. This is basically a 1v1 with teammates. Kevin Claxton and Cooper Flagg, both 99 overalls with somewhat lackluster supporting cast. Game 1. Oh my gosh, they beat us by 100. Game 2, they beat us by 100 again. Kev, I need more than 25, bro. I need 40. We're down 3-0. We lost by 1. Kevin nearly gave us 40. If he would have got the 40, we would have won. I told you, Kevin, I needed 40. Game 4. All right, we get 1. Kevin, 39 points in his first ever finals win. If we get 2, we might have a little bit of a chance. Come on, Kevin. Come on, Kevin. 3-0 comeback in the finals. Everybody would forget about your blown 3-0 lead in the first round. 33 points from Kevin. Game 6, we win this. The 3-0 comeback really gets real. We're competing here. No, 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 no. Hold on. No one, no one. Oh, man, Alicia Keys was cooking right there. But you know who wasn't cooking? Your Toronto Raptors. Kevin was cooking. He had 43, 8, and 9, 10 3 balls. But the Mavs just got the better of us. Cooper Flagg with 34 and 14. You know what, Kevin? I can't even put that loss on you, to be honest. It's really just 2K loving the Mavericks. There's nothing we can do about that. All we can do is come back stronger next year. Hopefully the front office makes some additions. Not really. At this point, whatever we get from the wheel is just icing on the cake, as long as we don't get, like, join the worst team. No, no, why did I say that? Why did I say that? Of course, I called my shot, and it was a bad shot. Shout out Paul George. Oh, no. Well, who's the worst team in the entire league? Boy, do I have news for you. You're about to add... They won 11! Oh, my gosh. We got 2 of the worst teams in history. The Knicks went 11 and 71, but the Kings went 9 and 73, the opposite of the 2016 Warriors. Did y'all forget to sign players? They at least did draft this first overall pick, dude, Pat Collier. But besides that, like, what were y'all doing all off season? Y'all got a ton of cap space, did nothing with it. Oh my gosh. I mean, what in the world, Sacramento? This is, oh, wow. All right, for a second round pick, you're getting Kevin Claxton. Welcome to Sacramento, Kevin. I am so sorry. You might average 50 this year. Not 50. There's no way he'll average 50, but he should. Like, on this roster, hopefully that young PG is good and gets better fast. What an interesting dynamic it would be if we had a #1 overall pick PG and an undrafted superstar as our duo. That'd be kind of fun. The problem is the rest of the team around them is so sorry, but I guess guess we gotta make do with what we got. Who knows? Maybe we can land on the join the best team in the league or the buyout spot on the wheel here soon enough. But for now, we're gonna have to make do with this team. I'm gonna slide Cohen Carr over to the to the small forward spot, and then we're gonna shorten up this rotation. Coach Cody Anderson. I'm surprised they could find somebody who wanted to coach this team. If Kevin can get this team to the playoffs, he deserves more than an MVP. Averaging 30 so far. Isn't playing as many minutes as I want him to. Let's shorten this up to an 8-man rotation. I'm sorry, Kev, but you're just gonna have to go crazy this year. Darren Peterson wins MVP. Yeah, lucky you, Darren. You get to play for a good team. Kevin Claxton does make first team. Average 29, 11, and 7 this year. How did our young guard do? Kevin also made all defensive second. Pat Collier averaged 16, 3, and 4. Was he rookie of the year? No, just first team all rookie. Thought as an 82 overall first pick PG, you'd probably win rookie of the year. But nah. And we weren't as bad as I thought. Ended up the 9 seed, 40 wins. We'll see if we can grab a playoff spot. No. For the first time in his career, Kevin Claxton is not in the playoffs. Even when he was a rookie and barely playing, he made it. Ant-Man on my Warriors? Oh, that's fun. But even when he was a rookie barely playing, he was able to make it in. Not this time. By the luck of the draw, he ended up on, or the bad luck of the draw, I guess, he ended up on the Sacramento Kings. Hey, at least our guy, Pat Collier, went up 8. Why are y'all not signing anybody? Am I missing something? It's going to be Pat and Kevin. I don't understand. What are y'all doing? I almost forgot about the wheel. I was so focused on the Kings being trash. We're a little bit into the season, but Kevin, I got you. All right, here we go. Another wheel spin on the way. Maybe we can get him out of Sacramento with this one. It's going to be, this is actually really good. +6 overall. I'm going to use that on the PG, I think. I should have done this spin before the season. It might have helped us win a few extra games. But yeah, I mean, Pat Collier is the only guy worth using this on, because everybody else is like, come on, dude. Pat Collier up to a 95 overall. Pat and Kevin looking like a dynamic duo, a great 1-2 punch, no Draymond. So hopefully with Pat's upgrade, we can get our way into the playoffs. It looks like we might make it. We're quite a bit above 500 right now. Darren Peterson is your most valuable player. 28 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists. Luka's a 6, man. Kevin Claxton. Oh, hold on. We got 2 award winners. Let me show Pat some love here. Averaged 29, 6, and 7 this season. And Kevin Claxton averaged 33, 11, and 7. One of the greatest duos ever. Both all NBA first. This might be fun now. We're the 4 seed, 55 W's. Yeah, this team might be a little bit fun. I was sad about going to Sacramento, but things have done a complete 180. We got Phoenix in round 1, Malawak, Booker, old Giannis, Bilal Coulibaly, Hugo. We're up 3-2, and we're going to a game 7. All right, Kevin. All right, Patrick. I know y'all got this. Oh, my gosh. Look at him go. Bro, Pat's averaging 32. Kevin's averaging 36 with 13 rebounds, might I add. Call him Kevin Rodman. Give me that easy game 7 win. 37 from Pat, 27 and 10 from Kevin. Next will be the Warriors with Anthony Edwards, right? Yeah, they also got Swipe of the Fox, Francis McLeod, Declan Drew, or Duru, and Malcolm Hall. We're up 2-1. They'll tie it. We take the 5th. They take the 6th. Man, another game 7. Been a dramatic playoff run. And unfortunately, it's going to end here. Kevin didn't play. I mean, he played all right. 22, 10, and 9, nearly a triple-double. But Pat struggled, only 14 points. Mavs go to the finals. Oh, what a surprise. The Mavs win the championship. Player progression. Patrick might hit 99 here, especially after those overalls we gave him. Yeah, he went up 10. We also got a young guy, Jaden Griffin, +7. That's nice. Former 14th pick in 2032. Here we go. Another spin on the way. I don't really know what I want here. No, I was just happy here. We had the duo of Kevin and Patrick, and we're getting a buyout. Oh, no. Unfortunately, Kevin Claxton will be released in the final year of his contract. He's got an opportunity to join a new team. We'll see where he's headed off to. I guess he could have left Sacktown in free agency anyway next year, but I wanted him to have another year with Patrick. Kevin has been signed. Yeah, he's squared away. But now, unfortunately, Patrick's a guy he's going to have to face. Kevin got a 4-year deal in Philadelphia. They've got VJ Edgecombe, and that's about it. Okay, VJ, I'm gonna have you play the point guard. Kev's gonna be the shooting guard, and that'll be how we run it. Kevin Claxton is your most valuable player. Averaged 32 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. Finally, in his 8th year in the association, Kevin was able to capture that elusive MVP award. And I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect our Philadelphia Sixers to be so good. But we did our thing. 55 wins back in the Eastern Conferences, Kevin, and we're the number 2 seed. VJ Edgecombe averaged about 19 as our second guy next to Kevin. So Kevin really took the lead and things worked out quite well. Round 1, we're going to sweep the Charlotte Hornets. Next up, we got Orlando, and we're down 3-1. We'll take the 5th game. Who do they even have over here? Oh, of course, Marani. But no, they're led by Paolo Banchero. They also have Mobley, who I guess isn't starting. What are y'all doing? Yeah, they have Mobley on the bench right now. Why wouldn't you just put him at center? Wemby's on the Lakers. He's got a super team. But an Ant's on the Cavs? You can't go from the Warriors to the Cavs. Come on now, Ant. Game 6. Can we force 7 here? We can. Potential 3-1 comeback for Kevin Claxton as we head into this deciding 7th game, win or go home situation here. And we get smacked. Kevin had 32, averaged 30, 10, and 6 in the playoffs. It wasn't enough as the Magic win the championship with Paolo Banchero. Over the offseason, we got better. Some young guys, Chris Thorpe, Preston Alexander, and Theo Henderson all progressed quite a bit. And we got a wheel spin. So maybe we could help out those young guys more. Maybe give them an upgrade or something if we get an overall upgrade that we can't use on Kevin. All right, here we go. We are going to get... Oh, okay. This is an upgrade for our guy, Kevin. Maxed out athleticism. This will be awesome, especially for the hopping games. All right, Kevin, let's max out those athleticism attributes. That means he'll have 99 speed, already at 94. 99 speed with ball, already at 94. 99 vertical. Man, he's already nice. Except for that agility. That agility is trash. Oh, so that's big for him, getting 99 agility, going up from a 60. I don't know why that was so low for Kevin, but he's going to be quick out there now. Agile, let me say. Kevin, back-to-back MVPs, 29, 9, and 7 this season. Aaron Wembanyama, what you mean Wembanyama? Oh, there's Wembanyama on All-NBA first. And Kev makes All-Defensive second. We're the 2 seed once again, 11-game win streak going into the playoffs, so we're hot right now. Round 1 against Washington, we win in 5. All right, here goes Detroit in round 2. We're down, we're going to a game 7. I thought we were down 3-2. Bobby C. Humphries, more like Baldy C. Humphries. All right, game 7 against Cade. Cade's a guy we've played against before. I think he dropped us off because we always get dropped off in hopping games. And unfortunately, we're not going to get a chance to watch Kevin. We haven't seen Kevin play in a while. He had 38, 8, and 8 in this one. Averaged 35 in the playoffs. It wasn't enough. 18 free throws. Yeah, we might have to change your name to Kevin Gilgeous-Alexander off that. Still ringless for Kevin. For him to become the GOAT, he's going to have to go on a generational run to close out this video. There's a lot of people say if you don't have more rings than MJ, you're not the GOAT. Or maybe not a lot of people, but some people say that, I think. Yeah, people definitely say that. So, Kev, you're at 0 right now, and you're 29. You're going into year 10. You're going to have to lock in. At least have a somewhat of a GOAT-like resume. You're going to need 4 or 5 rings. What do we got here, Kevin? We have given you so much help this video through this wheel, and here comes some more. Plus 20 to all shooting attributes. His shooting's probably already A1, no steak sauce, but there might be some stuff to upgrade. All right, I boosted up Kevin's attributes. It really didn't do much. He was at like a 98 or something in most of the categories for his shooting. I didn't have the recording going, so that's my bad, but he was almost maxing everything. And for that reason, we're going into year 10. We've done 10 wheel spins. We're going to be vaulting the upgrade wheel from this point forward. I don't think there's much that can really help Kevin at this point, so we're going to let it ride out and just simulate here. Kevin, you've gotten your help. Now it's up to you to win these championships. We're starting off the season strong, 12-0. Of course, we take a loss right on cue. Kevin Claxton, 3 for 3 on MVP since coming to Philadelphia. Averaged 33 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals on the season as we won 70 games. Shout out to Coach Kenny Atkinson. VJ Edgecombe makes second team, averaged 23 a night. 70? This has got to be the first championship for Kevin. Has to. 70 W's? We got it in the bag. Round 1, it'll be the Raptors, Kevin's former team. We sweep them. Here goes the Bucks. in round 2. We sweep Heat in the conference finals. We beat them in 5. Easy run to the finals where we'll be taking on the Heat. Bilal Coulibaly with the kind of weak West MVP, I'm going to be honest. But Kevin, he was stuffing the stat sheet in the Eastern Conference Finals. 35, 12, and 7. All right, Phoenix, here we go. Their roster sucks. This is ours. This is our championship to win, Kevin. 2-0, 3-0. 4-0, Kevin Claxton finally gets that ring. And he adds a finals MVP as well. 28 points, 13 rebounds, and 6 assists on average here. A one-time NBA champion. We only lost one game the entire run. A 16-1 postseason. Nearly perfect. Kevin, let's just run this thing back. Long as our guys stick around, which they did. We even have a guy by the name of Trent Tavares going up a bunch. So that should help us. Oh, we're looking strong. Think we've got a good chance to repeat. And I said we needed to start winning championships soon. Kevin must have got the memo. Kevin Claxton, your MVP. 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists on the season. 4 MVPs. That definitely helps the case for GOAT. He also makes all defensive second, as we had another 1 seed finish. 64 wins. Not as crazy as the 70 last year, but you know, after a crazy regular season, you got to chill out the next year. A light 64 wins. We sweep the first round. Miami, we beat y'all every time. They're trying to get us this time, but we win. I mean, Kevin I don't think he's ever lost to Miami. Here's Cam Boozer, Z Rizzy, and the Atlanta Hawks, and we beat them in 5. NBA Finals, it'll be the Dubs. Thank goodness it isn't the Mavs. Kev averaged 21, 11, and 8 in the East Finals, and in the NBA Finals, we'll be taking on Kyle Rogers and the Dubs. Game 1 will go to us. We take the second, the third. Oh my goodness! We win in 5. Kevin, back-to-back, 28, 10, and 9 in the NBA Finals. Another chip, another Finals MVP. We haven't gotten any gameplay from Kevin in some time, so hopefully we can jump into some more games soon. We just haven't had many close series or anything, and then when we haven't had close games to jump into. Team continues to improve. Kevin, can we get a three-peat? I thought his GOAT case was cooked, but he's really gone crazy since coming to Philadelphia. But I want to see how this looks on the court, so I'm really hoping we get a playoff game we can jump into this year. Kevin Claxton is your MVP. 32 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists from Clax, and we went 72 and 10. Uh-oh, Kevin. You're talking 5 MVPs, 2 rings, going for 3 this year, 9 All-NBA first teams. We're only in year 12. All right, Kev, let's get this three-peat. Round 1 against Chi-Town. We win. Next up will be the Wizards. We sweep. Oh my goodness, 12-0 going into the finals. Kevin averaged 40 in the conference finals. It'll be the Warriors here. Can we go 16-0? No, they open it up with a dub. We'll take the second, the third, the fourth, and that's an easy win. Sixers in 5. Kevin Claxton, 32, 8, and 7. Three-peat for Kevin. He averaged 37, 9, and 9 in the playoffs. Oh my goodness, after the early shortcomings, Kevin has dialed it in here in Philadelphia. Progression, we didn't see much progression, but no major regression either, so let's go for 4 in a row. Why not? Man, Kevin's MVP streak is over. Jamal Bellamy wins a MVP with the Clippers, but don't think we were bad or anything. Dang, Patrick Collier. Whew, he's nice. Average 34. But don't think we were bad. We won 69 games. Kevin Claxton, All-NBA first, averaged 28 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. Round 1 against the Celtics, we're down 3-1. What? To an 8 seed? They got Tomas Harris and JT York. No way. No way we're losing to Tomas and JT. We are. Well, we don't even get a chance to defend our title or go for the 4-peat. We lose in the first round, and Baldy C. Humphreys wins the championship. All right, Kev, 33 years old. You probably got 6 or 7 more years left in your career. We're running it with the same core. If we can get a second 3-peat, you could have a Mike-esque career, you know? So that's what we're looking for here. Now, if you could get 4 more, 5 more, then we're really talking. We could beat the Warriors record if we win out this season season. Chance to go 74-8. Well, we can tie the dub. 73-9. Mike Robertson wins MVP. Kenny Atkinson, another coach of the year. Kevin Claxton averages 29, 9, and 7. Does not get that MVP nod despite all of our regular season success. Round 1, we got the Washington Wizards. We sweep them. Next, it'll be New York. We beat them in 5. Oh, I wanted the Celtics because y'all remember what happened last year with Boston. I was hoping we could get another chance against them to redeem ourselves. We're up 3-1 on Brooklyn. Beat them in 5. NBA Finals. It'll be Coop. Kevin versus Flag. I know this will be a good one. I know Cooper Flag isn't going to make it easy on us. We lose the first game. Yep, told you off the jump. Game 2, we win. We'll win the third. Can we go up 3-1 here? No, they'll tie it. Finally, we got a good series, dude. Usually I get annoyed. Oh, the Mavericks are the team that's going to beat us. But we finally got a close series. I'm hoping that this game 5 is a good one so we can jump in and watch Kevin play. Yes, it is. Finally, man. We're back. 2:10 to go. We're up by 2. Let's hop in this ball game and see what Kevin can do here in Philadelphia. Kev, you've been winning all these championships here. You're basically a maxed out 99 overall player. Still rocking the Reebok pumps. Here's Cheeks inbounding. It'll go into low. Gonna get the screen up top. Low. Oh, nice pass down to Cheeks for the slam. Here's Scoot Henderson. We got VJ Edgecombe defending him because we're running VJ at the point guard spot. Remember. Oh, burst of speed from Scoot to the rim for the Showtime slam. Mavs get within 2. Scoot's got 32 points, and we'll call a timeout. Here's Kevin Claxton with the ball. They've got Scoot guarding him. Scoot rocking the goggles there. The big man with the mohawk sets the screen for Kevin. Kevin to the basket. You shot a jumper right there? The jumper looks a little wonky too, but you know what? Sure. Points are on the board. We're up by 4 now. Jeremiah Fears with it. Fears throws it to Williams. Williams is fouled. Come on, man. C's lock in, bro. Williams, it's poked away on the inbound. Active hands from VJ Edgecombe. Lawal down to Edgecombe. VJ gets the layup to go, and we're up by 6. Yeah, this team does play well down the stretch of games. We got that championship pedigree. Jeremiah Fears down to Williams. Williams out to Scoot. Cooper Flag standing corner there. Henderson, the spin move, trying to drive on Kevin Claxton. It'll go out to Williams for a corner 3. He misses. Clax the rebound. All right, Claxton, we can take our time, look for a quality shot. The spin move to the rim, swings it to Cheeks. Cheeks in the corner here, gives it over to Claxton. Kevin gonna dump it back down to Cheeks. Cheeks gets rejected there. Mavs will bring it up with 3/4 of a minute to go. Jeremiah Fears bounces to Flag. Flag the shot fake back to Fears. Oh, Flag's open. He'll miss it. It's rebounded by Mansees, and they're gonna foul. Steinbach is fouled out. I think that's going to do it, to be honest with you. Yep, that's the game. 34-10 from VJ. Kevin Claxton, 28-9-9. Nice to see you out there hooping again, Kevin. It's been a while. Game 6 on the way. We can close it out right here, win our 4th championship, and hopefully start another streak of rings like we had going before with the 3-peat. Yep, looks like we got it. We win in 6. 30 from Jelon Lowe isn't enough. Oh, wait, he's on my team. My bad. 30 was enough. Appreciate you, man. Kevin only had 18, 4 of 19 on the night, 1 of 13 from 3. Golly, just stop shooting. 13 threes is crazy. We win it. Kevin Claxton Finals MVP, 23, 8, and 6 on average here. Let's go back to back. Oh, VJ's regressing. That's not good. Kevin might be regressing soon too. He's 34. Winning this next chip could be a little bit harder. Jamal Bellamy is your MVP. 6th man from Rob Brooks. Kevin Claxton, All-NBA first, averaged 27, 8, and 6. Year 15, still playing as one of the best players in the league, playing at the highest level. 59 wins. Not great, but we're still in the 2 seed. It's just not great compared to what we're used to. Let me put it that way. We struggle a little bit early against Chicago. We're going to a game 7 against the Bulls, led by Eddie Martin Jr. All right, Chicago. Let's see what y'all got. Come on, Kev. We can't lose this. Up to minute 48. Let's get in here. George is at the line as we hop in, and he misses a free throw. Appreciate you, man. Second one is good, so Chicago within 1 point now. Also did notice Kevin Claxton switched his jersey number to number 5 here with the Philadelphia Sixers. Edgecombe will get the screen. VJ, oh, nice pass down to Cheeks. Cheeks, one more out to Claxton. Oh, beautiful catch and shoot from Kev. 4-point lead, minute and a half to go. Here's Eddie Martin Jr. Martin will get the screen. He swings it on over to May. May fakes the shot. He's got the double arm sleeve tats. It'll go out to Barry, the bot, but he misses the three. Man sees the rebound. It'll go to Lawal. Edgecombe with it now. There's the ball fake. VJ gets the screen. Edgecombe will hit Lawal for a three. He misses. Cheeks back taps the rebound, but isn't able to get us a second chance. Barry with it. Gives it to May. May out to George. George, one more to Barry. Oh my goodness, dude. Just the auto-generated names of doom. Eddie Martin Jr. Oh my gosh, Kevin! Ah! Bro. He just hit one of the dance moves they asked DJ to hit on the Club 520 podcast. If you know, you know. Oh my gosh. Bro, Kevin, what are we doing? It's all right. You can redeem yourself. We're still up 2. Go get a bucket on Eddie on the other end. Oh, nice move. Created a little bit of space. He'll swing it out to Mansees. Kevin gets it back. Claxton at the foul line. Picks up his dribble. Gives it back to Mansees. Sets him a screen open. Look, wet ball. And we're up by 5. Chicago. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I know y'all are trying to protect Jordan's legacy by winning this game, beating my guy Kevin, who has aspirations of becoming the GOAT. Kada inbound, and it'll go into May. Now it goes to George. Chicago in desperate need of a bucket here. Barry down to Kada. Kada wearing number 63 gets rejected by Cheeks. Wearing number 63 in basketball is insane. We win this game. Kevin Claxton 15 and 10 in this one, but averaged over 30 in the first round overall. All right, Washington. They got Wes Sampson, 97 overall PG. They also got AJ DeBonsta, who we know. We sweep them. All right, Boston. I remember when y'all beat us when you were the 8th seed. This time it's going to be different. We beat them in 5. NBA Finals. Coop. We see him again. Kevin averages 38 and 4 in the East Finals. And the Mavs managed to pick up Ant. They've got Scoot and Ant, so a high-flying backcourt. We lose the first game, win the second, the third, the fourth, back-to-back. Kevin Claxton, 28, 9, and 6 in the finals. And that is 5 rings for Kevin. One more, and we'll tie the great MJ with 6. Claxton's still not regressing, but his teammates are. We do have Paris Meeks, a young, former 6th overall pick who hasn't really gotten to play yet, but looks like he could be good. He's up to an 86. He'll be getting some PT for us this year. But Kevin, just doing a quick check-in on his resume, 15 years in, age 35. He's got 5 chips, 5 MVPs, 5 finals MVPs, 13 All-Star appearances, 12 All-NBA first teams, 1 All-NBA second team. The resume is stacked. A 6th ring? Whoo! That'd be big for him. A 7th ring? That'd be even bigger for him. You know what I mean? He's already got more rings than Bron, who some people say is the GOAT. I'm not going to get into my take on the GOAT debate here today. Kevin, I didn't think you had another MVP in you, to be honest. But there's his 6th MVP, 28 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists as we win. Oh, I thought we would have the coach of the year here, so I thought we could announce the wins right there. We win 67 games. The Celtics got 68, but we were one of the best teams in the entire association regardless. And even with some of our guys regressing, we've got a real chance to three-peat. First round, light work. Second round against Washington, okay, we were down 3-0, but we got 2 games. There's a chance here. Yeah, this is that Wizards team with Wes Sampson. They've got AJ DeBonsta. The Celtics also got upset by an 8 seed in round 1. Now y'all know how it feels. I remember when they upset us when we were the 1 seed. They were the 8 spot. Game 6, it looks like it could be close here. No, Kevin's got us. Good win. 38 from Kev. We're going to a game 7 after being down 3-0. Solidifying the 6th ring would be so huge, but we got to get out of this game 7 in order to advance to the conference finals. And we will win it. A 3-0 comeback. 28 and 13 from VJ. 28 and 6 from Kev. All right, next up is New York. Geraldo Lawson leading the way. They also got Glenn Neal. So a good backcourt there for the Knicks. A good team as a whole for sure. We're up 2-1. 3-1. Get them out of here. NBA Finals. It'll be the Mavs. Kev averaged 35, 8 and 8 to lead us here. Cooper Flag's low-key worst. Only a 92 these days. We win the first, the second. They'll take the third and the fourth. Okay, maybe Cooper isn't washed. I don't know, man. 2K just loves the maps. We know this. Game 7 on the way. Or not Game 7, my bad. Game 5. Still an important game nonetheless. Oh my gosh, the Mavs have had a big second half. They'll make it a 3-point game here. Outscored us by 9 in this fourth quarter. Minute 50 to go. We got ball. We're on our home floor. Let's take this 3-2 lead. Kevin Claxton is currently defended by Cooper Flag, who's definitely much taller than him. It'll go to Meeks. Now it goes over to Kevin. Kevin at the top of the key will get the screen. Claxton turns the corner, kicks it to the corner. Meeks, 3 is off. Kev, you should have just took the layup. You had it for sure. Ball will go to Cooper Flag. Claxton's gonna have his hands full trying to guard Cooper. It'll go over to Giannou for the Mavs. Giannou down to Williams. Williams in the post. Rejected by Cheeks. Cheeks will give it over to Meeks. Meeks at the foul line. Cheeks and Meeks. I gotta stop doing that laugh. I don't like it. It'll go to Claxton. Claxton to the rim here on Flag. Fakes the shot. He's stuck. He'll swing it out to Low. Low gets the screen. Drives to the rim. Gets blocked. Both teams locking down on the defensive side. Neither squad has scored since we hopped in. McLeod. Oh, threw it away. We got the steal. Mancees with the mohawk. We'll bring it up. He swings it to Kevin Claxton. Claxton. Oh, he lost it. Turnover central here in Philadelphia. Mavs can tie with a 3 or get within 1 with a 2. Giannou has it. Giannou step back into the 3. Oh, that was a tough step back, but he misses. We'll grab the rebound. Mavs do not have to foul, but they need to stop. Both teams with no timeouts left. Let's take our time here. Let's choose some clock. A bucket would essentially seal the deal and put us up 3-2 in the series. Claxton will get the screen here. Kev hits the corner. Cheeks misses. Cooper the rebound. It'll go up to McLeod. Mavs gonna have to heave it up from deep, and it's off. We win it here in Game 5. Not a single bucket was scored in that over like 2 minutes of hop-in gameplay, which is crazy. But hey, we got the win. We'll take it. This was a quiet night from Kevin Claxton. 7, 5, and 6. But Mancees had his back 19 and 10. One more dub and we'll be out of here for the second three-peat. Come on, Kevin. It's going to go 7. All right. 33, 12, and 8. Couldn't close it because Coop had 36 of his own. Both Flag and Claxton understand the magnitude of this. These guys are veteran players. They don't know how many times they'll be back here. Kevin's taking advantage of this Game 7 opportunity, though, and we'll get a big win. Kevin Claxton, get off my screen, Christopher. Kevin Claxton, 36, 14, and 5 to lead us to the title. 23, 9, and 6 on average in the finals, and that is our second three-peat here in Philadelphia. 6 rings, 6 MVPs, 6 finals MVPs, 14 All-Stars, 13 All-NBA first teams, 1 All-NBA second team. Wow. And we still got a couple years left. Could we grab ring number 7? Meeks is going to get better, but the rest of the supporting cast is really falling off, which could mean trouble. Kevin still got it, though. He's still a 99. Man, this team is just too good. And Kevin's still too good. Unk still got it. 33, 8, and 6 from Kev. MVP once again. Kenny Atkinson coaching up a storm. 69 wins. I mean, how are we still doing it? Through the regression, through everything. I don't know. We could win 4 straight. Last time we were going for 4 straight, we lost to the 8 seed in the first round. That won't happen this time. Round 2, we sweep. Conference finals, you know we beat Miami. Kevin's averaging 45. In the West Finals, he averaged 45. Or in the East Finals, sorry. 45, 8, and 6. He's almost 40 years old. We're taking on Jamal Bellamy and the Clips. This dude stole some MVPs from my guy, Kevin. I know he'll take that personally. 2-0. Okay, it's 2-2. We go up 3-2, and we win at 6. Kevin! 35, 9, and 5 in the finals. One of his best runs yet. Averaged 34 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists to lead us to another title. That's 7 championships. I think Kevin might be the GOAT. He might be the GOAT. A 4-peat too. He had a 3-peat, took a year off, had a 4-peat, or well, we didn't take a year off, we lost, but had a down year, then had a 4-peat. If we win this year, it's really solidified. This team is washed. Even Kevin's starting to fall off. He's down to a 97. Averaged 33 last year, though, which is crazy. Maybe 2K really likes the Sixers or something, because wow, did anybody expect this? I guess I should have just expected us to be good again, because 2K loves our team. 68 wins. Kevin Claxton does it again. 31, 8, and 6. He's gonna retire? Ugh! No! He's gonna retire on top, though. Just won an MVP. 31, 8, and 6. That's kind of aura. Retiring off an MVP. If you can win the ring, too, it's up. You have a legendary legacy. I mean, you already do, but retiring off a chip. Round 1 against Atlanta, we take care of business. Round 2 is the Celtics. We beat them in 5. Conference finals. No! Kev, not like this. We're down 3-1. We'll win the 5th. Come on, Kevin. 3-1 comeback into making the finals. Then winning the chip would be crazy in your final year. It's not going to happen, though. We lose in 6. All right, Kevin. I guess this will do it for your career. 32, 12, and 3 in your final game. Averaging 31, 8, and 7 in his final postseason run. Wizards go on to win the title. And Kevin Claxton really did call it a career. After 18 years pro, Kevin's done. With career averages of 29 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists to go along with 1.5 steals, about half a block, 8 MVPs, 16 All-Star appearances, 7 rings, 7 Finals MVPs, 15 All-NBA firsts, 1 All-NBA second team, 1 All-Defensive first team, 10 All-Defensive second teams. Did not make any All-Rookie teams or win Rookie of the Year. As far as the all-time scoring, Kevin was 3rd, over 42,000 points. Had he gone a couple more years, probably would have been number 1. Also, Ant passed LeBron in this. He was 9th in field goals made, 1st in threes made. Kevin knocked down over 6,700, which was almost 1,300 more than Curry. 9th in free throws made. How about 27th in rebounds? Over 12,500 boards from a 6'3 guard. He could play make a little bit too. 18th all time in assists and 18th in steals. He did all that while being 15th in minutes. If you enjoyed the video and made it to the end, comment Kevin Claxton, like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Wait, I just noticed, bro, 6'11 or 6'3 with a 6'11 wingspan? That is insane. All right, peace for real now. Have a good day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. I said peace about 100 times. All right, peace.